Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. This is the screen I wanted to go to. My bad. Ignore that. That was oops, mac and shit. Off to a good start. Hi. It's Sharon. I have a new I updated my VTuber model. Her antlers are a little bit more intricate and I really like her new ears. Technically hair, but shh. The antlers are technically hair too, but shh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've been coming up with our little Shiren's backstory and so forth, and what she does and all this stuff, and yeah, she got a new outfit. Pretty cute, green and but yeah. Anyway, my goodness. Oh man, I'm a little sleepy today. Just a little bitty bit sleepy. I stayed up till 6 AM again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? To be fair, I did go and get in my bed at 4 AM. I just couldn't fall asleep. And the last time I looked at the clock, it was like 6:13 or something. Is an issue. But yeah, so we have a little bit of Sharon's backstory figured out, or at least like her occupation type stuff, not necessarily a backstory, but occupation type stuff. So she lives in the forest, obviously, and has like a cute little cottage. She has her own little farm. She fishes a lot. She does a lot of cooking, and she does alchemy, potions and stuff, and is primarily fancies herself as a healer and a caregiver. So yeah, I think it's I'm working on more art stuff like drawings and such. I'll probably be updating my profile picture. I can't stop. But anyway, we're playing more Rune Factory 5 today because I can't stop that either. I did some grinding off screen. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can see the little X on there, but ignore that. You don't see that. But yeah, I've done some grinding off screen. I've done a lot of cooking off screen on the game, some fishing, and also forging. So we've upgraded our forging level. We've made some new equipment. We have new recipes and stuff for cooking. Blah blah blah. Oh goodness, Paco! Hi! How's it going, Paco? It's good to see you. It's good to heckin' see you. Oh good. But yeah, without further ado, into it. Hang on, wait, I had to go. I had to heckin' pause on this music. Get out of here. And then a super cool VTuber. Thank you. I do my best. Whoosh. There we are. Ah. Oh gosh. Wait. I love it. Thank you. So fun. Alright. Oh gosh. My eye itches. No problem. Okay. Bit better. Oh, good gravy. But yes, I like the new model a lot more. We have more intricate antlers and cuter ears. Much cuter ears. Very cute, I think. I do have to do some more fine-tuning, but I think... Sorry, I was looking at the dog. Okay. So yeah, I was like in midday. Let me go activate. I haven't done any story stuff without you guys. So I have done some events with some of the other characters, but no main story stuff. And I didn't do Riker's event yet. So yeah. Ooh. Livia! Scarlet! Oh! Scarlet's here. I like her. I need to romance her. Hello, Sophie. Good morning. I'd like to introduce you to someone. Sorry, there's pet hair on my face. Okay. It's Scarlet. Oh. She's so cute. Look at her. I love the ears. Oh. Precious. Precious! Oh gosh, I need to figure out a new voice. Hi.
So this is the one.
Yep, the Silo's shining new recruit. And this is Ranger Scarlet, a Seed veteran. Recently returned from an assignment at headquarters. I'm Sophie. It's nice to meet you.
Pardon me, but I've no interest in playing these games.
Jeez.
Huh?
Sorry?
Captain Livia was just telling me about you. Frankly, I cannot accept your admittance to Seed.
Rude. Why not? Become a ranger. One must be complete wait, what? One must complete one must complete extensive training and a rigorous I'm off to a good start today, guys. Anyway, let's just start all over with this one, right? Shall we? Okay. To become a ranger, one must complete extensive training and a rigorous exam. Only the best of the best are admitted. Some random passerby can't just fall into this position.
I'm really sorry.
Huh, I didn't realize. What are you doing? Sorry, my dog. Well, hold on now. I'm the one who asked Sophie for help.
However...
You gave that help in good faith, and I offer my thanks. But is that enough to make her a full-fledged ranger? Pathetic as her circumstances may be, I cannot accept this. Wow. Yeah. Spicy. Anything else? To set her position. There we go. She was like constantly looking down. I'm like, I'm not looking down. Alright. Oh. I can't freaking talk today. Yeah, my, you're as stubborn as ever. So you're saying that you need natural talent and hard-earned skill to join Seed? Yes, precisely. Well, that makes things easier. In that case, we only need to prove that Sophie is a better ranger than you. Oh. What? I cannot let that slide. Are you suggesting that this rookie is more capable than me? No, I'm merely saying I have faith in her.
It's all right.
Fine. Your faith has piqued my interest. I accept your challenge. It's not my challenge, it's Livia's challenge.
All right.
Well then, it's settled. Are you okay with this, Sophie? No way I'm backing down. Ooh, burpees. Anyway. Good answer. Show her what you're made of. Yeah. Understood. Let's go. How should we conduct this competition? Hang on. Girl. Oop, there we go. That's better. I was like, why is she looking off to the fucking, to the right? I don't know. Anyway. Or left or right. Anyway. HQ gave you a new assignment, right? You two could race to see who completes it first. An assignment from headquarters? Recently, runes have been disappearing without a trace throughout all of NORAD. But as rune energy evaporates, that throws nature itself into chaos. Yes, it's just as you say. Seed has ordered rangers across the land to investigate these strange occurrences. HQ requested that we survey the rune spot in the Kelv lava caves. Say that 5 times fast. What's a rune spot? A natural wonder from which rune energy springs forth in high concentrations. Its runes no longer flow. If runes no longer flow from their spots, then the entire region will suffer. We've already seen dried up lakes and barren fields as a direct consequence of runic depletion. We've also had reports of monsters running amok. HQ is doing everything in their power to contain the situation. Our goal is to prevent any more disasters from happening. This is a lot to process. Then stay home. I can handle this on my own, so you're welcome to take a nap or something. I can't just sit idly by when lives are in danger. I'll take care of this myself. Is that so? Then may the best ranger win.
Yes!
You're on! Grab a stick and twist it. Alright. Yay, new thing. I have new weapons, by the way. I made my own new sword. We have a steel sword plus now. Ooh, fancy. So that'll do a lot better. Hi, Livia. I haven't talked to you in days because I couldn't come in here off stream. Oh, gosh. How's our town doing today? Oh, God. Smacking shit. How's our town doing today? Keep an eye on the sky. It could start raining any minute. You can find the Kelv lava caves by following the hilly road that runs northwest out of Rickbarth, and then traveling even farther north. Heckin! Squirrel! Oh, Squirrel's here. You know what that means. He gets the Heckin barrage. Ready? There we go. Ah! Hi, Squirrel! Do you like Chiron 1.2? You got cute little ears, more elaborate antlers, little green outfit. I think she's pretty cute. Heckin' cute. Heckin'. Hi! Yes! The Heckin' barrage. Alright. It's good to see you though, Squirrel. I appreciate you coming in. Puppy. Doggy. Coming under the desk to lay at my feet. This is puppy. Get out there and show Scarlet what you can do. Hey. Oh, getting stuck on shit. I'm wearing the default outfit because I like it. We might switch up shit up. Switch shit up in a bit. But hi, Terry. Oh, hey there. Hey there. With weather like this, you wouldn't think it's the afternoon at all. So, what do you think of her, Sophie? Oh, you mean Scarlet? That I do. Scarlet can be as stubborn as a buffamoo sometimes. I can't help but wonder if you'll end up butting heads once or twice. Well, best of luck to you both.
Good work today.
Good work today. Let's go talk to everyone now, because everyone's gonna talk about hiccups. Talk about Scarlet. And then, we'll sleep and then go to the Kelv lava, whatever. Alright. Scarlet's been home scarcely a day and she's already back on patrol. She ought to take some time off and rest and settle back in first. Says you. Oh, yeah. Speaking of people who need rest, doesn't that remind you of someone, Martin? Hey, Derek. Scarlet's back. Good to see she's doing well. That good Hercule Satan voice. Same voice actors. Oh, Lord. Alright, my boy. Oh, Scarlet is gonna come across the bridge. She's over there somewhere. There she is. Talk to her. Hey. Can I help you? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Don't mind me, although if you need any help today, just let me know.
No.
Thanks for the offer, but no. I can handle any assignment by myself. Yikes, she's really not warming up to me. I hope that we get along a little better than this. I may be new, but I'm still a ranger. Please let me join you on your patrols. After all, 2 pairs of eyes are sharper than one. Not that there's ever too much trouble around here. What are you doing? Oh, he's eating. Ah, I'm snapping my VTuber's neck. I heard, like, freaking noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it too. My dog's eating his food. Is that what you think?
Huh?
You need to pay closer attention to your surroundings.
Is that all right?
Just the other day, I spotted some wasps building a nest. I also saw a discarded banana peel on the ground. That's a major slipping hazard. Oh wow, I hadn't noticed.
Honestly.
Many potential threats will escape your notice if you simply wander around aimlessly, staring blankly at the scenery. That's why I follow a comprehensive list of routine checkpoints. I make sure to check off all 108 of them every single day. There's 108 of them? Of course, a ranger must always be thorough. Okay, then could you tell me what sort of things to look for? Try figuring that out on your own. You'll never learn if you start asking someone else for the answer. Well, I mean... the point... by the way, I can't talk today, guys. You've had a bit of woolly fluff stuck to your shoe this entire time. What? Lesson number 1. Watch where you step. Lesson learned. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, heckin'? There we go. No! Let me up! Okay. Big heckins. Hi, Priscilla. So cute. Boy, this is some weird weather. Guess what? Scarlet is back. I'm planning to welcome her home with a bunch of her favorite foods, all made from scratch. She's always said that a ranger can't accept gifts. But if I tell her I just want some feedback on my cooking, she'll eat it. A little reluctantly, maybe, but she will. Cute. Hi, Mai, if it isn't Sophie. Hello, Yuki. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate everything you've done for us. You're the one who expanded our little bakery, right? Oh yeah, I did that. I also expanded the general store. Thank you so much, dear. You're very welcome. At long last, I can finally fulfill my dream of selling clothes now. Oh, that's right! Yuki sells clothes! Boop, boop, boop. Anyway. I make sure to stock a few things... I made sure to stock a few things in your size, so please take a look and see what you think. No! I love you, Priscilla, but not right now. I'm just trying to talk to Yuki. Hi. Hi, Mai. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Sophie, listen to this, dear. Scarlet has finally come home. I know. She was working at Seed headquarters for ever so long. I'm simply delighted that she's returned to Rigbarth. I almost called him Rudolph. I'm the deer around here. Scarlet is a high-minded young lady with a will of iron. She may seem all sharp edges at first, but she has a soft and caring heart. She's rather like a baguette in that way. What the hell? You know that game where it's like, what kind of dog are you? What breed of dog are you? They, like, Randolph and you play what kind of bread is everyone? Oh my gosh. Cecile's obviously cinnamon roll. See, Riker. I'm not sure what Riker would be. Probably something sweet. He loves sweet things,
Boy,
but
at
the same time, he himself is spicy. Hi! Yep, okay. Scarlet's back. Yay! She deserves a feast tailor-made to her taste. Bring me some rice and vegetables, would you? What? Why me? Can't very well cook without ingredients. Let's grow some right now if need. I don't think I could grow what you need that fast. Oh, Fuka. I was just doing her side quest thing, her first one, where she's like obsessed with finding shiny stuff, and then they all cook like these desserts, and hers was awful. She still fed it to Derek and Martin. Oh gosh. I have a burp stuck in my throat? Why is this happening? Okay. Charlotte's home. LJ's cooking a lot of rice for her. Why? Because we're having a rice ball party today. Instead of a snowball fight, it's a rice ball fight. Catch it with your mouth. Right. Let's go to the clinic. Up, up, up. Rup, up, up. Brah. Anyway. Okay. Little guy. Pretty sure he would punch me for calling him little guy. I heard that even though she just got home, Scarlet's already back to work. She ever take a break? No. The answer is no. Simone! Oh. Okay. Scarlet's back. I'm glad to hear she's been doing well. I can hardly wait to hear what you and our other new you and our other new residents think of her. I can't read today, guys. The dyslexia is really attacking me today. Rose. Ah! Go in here. Up. Heinz! Ha ha ha, Heinz! There he is. Hi!
You rang?
I hear that Scarlet is fine. Okay, that isn't. I hear that Scarlet has finally come back. She's climbed to a higher rung of the seed ladder than you, right? Yeah, but she's been on it for way longer, thank you. You may butt heads at first, but I'm sure you'll eventually become fast friends. It's the most cliché story in the book, no doubt, but I do hope it works out that way. Alright. We'll talk to our boy, if he's there. Yeah, I think he is. Riker. I do have the recipe for ice cream, but it's still too difficult of a dish for me to make. I don't have enough RP. The back of my ear is this a weird... There we go. Okay. Places. Okay. Hello. Riker. Hi. What's wrong, Riker? I'm battling a black cloud of gloom that's been hanging over me ever since Scarlet returned. She's all too happy to jump down my throat the second she sees me slacking off. I'm gonna have to hunt for a new secret napping spot now. Elmo!
My day is made!
Oh my goodness. How exceedingly spectacular! Oh my god. Scarlet has returned. I will celebrate her homecoming with a most fabulous gift. A 1,000-piece house puzzle, so that she can vicariously experience the joy of home construction. Or should I scale it down just a teensy bit? Oh yeah, because Scarlet loves puzzles. Cute. I really, oh my god. I haven't done her romance yet, so... that's some... Of course, for Twitch/YouTube Riker, because he's... Riker's bae. But... yeah. Alright. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na Murakumo. Alright. To celebrate Scarlet's homecoming, I'm gonna offer an all-you-can-bathe special for the low, low price of 0 gold today. At least that's what I want to do. But I can already picture the frown of her face as she scolds me for doing something so crazy. Not golden. Alright, who have we need to talk to Reinhard, Beatrice, Misa, Hina, ugh, Lucy, Cecile. Not sure who. Hi, Hina. Alright.
Guess what Scarlet said to me? You must be Hina. It's an honor to meet you. An honor? Isn't that the neatest? Scarlet is so cool.
I mean, we're hardly working. Whoa, I didn't read it. No, I thought she was just talking about the heckin' weather. Oopsie. Alright.
Have you met Scarlet yet? She's a full-fledged Siege Ranger, so I guess that makes her your senior. Senpai.
She's a super serious gal with an impeccable appearance and reputation.
I actually think it's kind of cool
How she acts so decisively when it comes to matters of right and wrong. Alright, where the hell is Cecile? He's the last. Oh, and then Reinhard and Beatrice are Cecile. Huh. Oh, he's in the bath. Okay, so let's go talk to Beatrice and Reinhard then. Beatrice! Beatrice! Cute.
How do you do?
Good day to you, Sophie.
Just the other day I saw- oh, yeah, you're talking about the weather. Okay. Someone named Scarlet has been the subject of many a conversation today. She's clearly beloved by all. I hope the two of us can become better acquainted. The prima proper. Right. So we only need one more, female mayor's candidate. We'll have them all in town. Ludmilla. She's something. Hi, Reinhard. Hear that a seed ranger of note has returned to Rigbarth. Apparently, this person has even earned Captain Livia's trust and respect. Perhaps I ought to seek her aid myself. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Alright, and then I think Cecile's the only one we haven't talked to about her yet. Yeah, because we talked to Terry right away, because he happened to be at the silo. So, I think he's in the bath still, though. And I'm not sure when he's gonna come out. Well, let's see, is he still in there? Yeah, he's probably gonna be in there until later, so we're just gonna sleep and do a little hack and slip. Actually, maybe we'll cook a tiny bit, since our RP is... Might as well take advantage. Yum. Okay. Okay. Alright, do I have... Can I make the ice cream yet? Damn it! 5 off? Man, it'll fail if I try it. I need to level up my cooking a tiny bit, but I don't want to waste the milk. Let's do this. Cook with the frying pan. Rolled eggs. Is this still difficult? Let me try to make fries real quick, because that's what I've been saving the potatoes for. Them potatoes. Nope. I bet I could do it if I had the recipe, though. Oh. I don't think I bought recipe bread today, but it's too late now. Oh well. Let's just sleep. Heck it. Heck it. Big heckins. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Sleep. Sleepy sleep. Big sleeps. Snooze. Yawn. Oh yeah, I also got rid of my human ears on the model. Oh. There was straight up a slider for no ears. Oh, this is part of Fuka's event. The last part. I still don't know the full story behind this because I haven't done Fuka's romance, but apparently there's like this shadow shit that's following her. I don't know. Spooky. But I think that means that, I think that means that's over, so... we'll see. If we can do Riker's next. Hi! Hi! Oh wait, I can... What? Why didn't it go off? There we go. I didn't hit the button hard enough, apparently. Alright. Are you sure you don't need to go to Kelv Lava Caves? Not that I'm particularly worried about you. No, my sole concern is that you're carrying out your duties properly. I promise, girl, I'll go. Okay. Livia! Whether... If you ever get hurt while on the job, go straight to the clinic. Simone is an excellent doctor. She can heal any injury and cure any illness. It's pretty nice. Can we bring her to Earth? Cure cancer? Please? Be nice. Okay. Is it raining? No, it's just cloudy. So I'm gonna have to water. All of this is corn. Or at least Is all of it corn? No, this side's corn, but then this row, these 2 rows on the left here are carrots. They just haven't fucking grown yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
almost choked on my own spit. Let me have a drink. Ow. Yum. I have some soda, kind of light soda. It's it's a squirt. I hate it. I hate that it's called that, but it tastes so good.
Grow big and strong, okay?
We're big and strong.
It's so funny because Squirt was one of my nicknames as a kid that my parents called me when I was little, and
I hope it comes out okay.
as an adult, that has been ruined because people are so inappropriate. Anyway, all right. I need to upgrade my watering can. I have the recipe, but I just don't have the materials. So hopefully, excuse me. Good gravy. Hopefully, when we go to the lava caves, we will get the materials we need to make the better watering can and better scythe. But yeah, good gravy, my throat. Corn is like one of the best things you can grow in this game, especially because you get it so early. Not only does it sell for quite a bit, I think it's like 1,000 a pop. Oh no. There. But there are, I think, 3 different recipes that are really good to cook with it that sell for even more. Which is, like, corn on the cob, corn cereal, and something else that I'm forgetting. So yeah, corn, if you ever played this game, the second you see you've unlocked corn, start growing it, and start leveling it up as well. Which is, scything up some full-grown ones to get the higher level seeds. Which is why we need a better scythe, because I'm pretty sure the cheap scythe can only give you level 2 seeds and nothing higher, and it can go up to level 10. So, gotta work on that. Yeah. Right. And then up here, what did I have growing up here? I think these are all yams, other than the fodder. Yeah, they're all yams. Oh, hello, little rune boy. Alright.
I hope it comes out okay.
I like how you can just spam the B button, though, and she automatically goes to the next one. Instead of having to fucking manually... But looking at you, Stardew Valley!
Grow big and strong, okay?
Water, water, water! Go. Yeah, we definitely totes need to upgrade the watering can, because it takes fucking forever. And it doesn't rain.
Grow big and strong, okay?
I suppose up here I could have my animals water. I forgot that's a thing.
Strong, okay?
You can straight up assign them field work.
Big and strong, okay?
Stop it. Alright. Gotta line up. There we go.
Itchy nose.
Watering time.
Watering time.
Alright.
Up, up,
I
up.
hope it comes out okay.
I hope.
I hope it comes out okay.
Stop! Alright.
Up,
Watering
up,
time.
up,
Watering
up.
time.
Watering time.
I hope it comes out okay.
Alright.
Grow big and strong, okay?
And apologies for starting an hour late today. Just,
Watering
I
time.
did, like, let you guys know on Twitter, but, yeah, I fell asleep super fucking late again. So,
Grow big
I
and
was
strong, okay?
too tired to start it at the proper time. I was like, I need, like, 1 more hour to prepare myself.
Watering time.
There we go. Da-da-da-da, there we are. Alright, more water. Okay, and then we get a blush. Blushy blush. There we go. Blush the animal. Cute little animals. Alright,
There,
pet, pet. Gosh,
there,
though.
there.
There.
Why do you have to say it every
There,
time?
there.
That gets super annoying when you have a bunch of animals. The last egg. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll just teleport back, because I'm lazy. Ugh. Go. Okay. I think I need to. All I have. Excellent. Oh, wrong button. No! Can I please? Hitting the wrong buttons. Up, up. Action. Okay. Okay, let's head out. Oh, sorry, popping my neck. Oh my goodness. Oh, Papa T, hello, and Freaky, hello. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I moved. Hacking. There we go. Hi, Papa T. Hi, Freaky. How's it going? We big vibin' today. Oh, we did unlock the next events. Okay, so we have to do Riker's event. Wait.
I'm just a baby. I am just a baby.
I'm good. I'm a little tired because I stayed up super fucking late again. I don't know why I keep doing this to my sisters. Just defeat my— oh, griffins. Oh, I don't think I can fight griffins yet, Livia. You need to calm your shit. Oh my goodness. But hello, how's it going, guys? Thanks for coming to vibe. Big vibes. Alright, we have to do Riker's event because, of course, because he's big, because we woo him. Oh. Yeah, I updated her. This is Shiren 1.2. I updated her a little bit. Gave her cuter ears and more elaborate antlers and cute little foresty outfit. Oh my goodness. But I like her. Cute. I'm still gonna be improving her bit by bit as we go. So it's exciting. Exciting. He's asleep. Riker, should you really be sleeping right now? What about work? He's from affiliate. Whoa! Yay! That's so exciting, Papa T. I'm so excited for you. Oh my god. Yawn. Okay. It's fine. 5 more minutes. No, it's not fine. Oh, Simone. Mama Simone. Oh, the kids. Stars above. Don't you plan on becoming Palmo's right-hand man one day? At your current pace, I can't see that happening with an immortal lifespan. Ugh, no need to worry. I plan to live forever, or die trying. Have to not stream just in case for 3 days. Oh, that's right, because, like, it might, heck with your average view, potentially. Although, I think once you unlock it, my ears are just, they have a mind of their own right now. Anyway, I think once you unlock it, you're good. But, I don't know for yeah, look at my ears. They're like trembling with the sound of music. Oh, good. Goodness, you always have a quip ready, don't you? Carefully. Yeah. With an average of 2.18 or 2.81. Oh, that's cool. Heckin' a man. Oh. Sludge! Hi! How's it going, Sludge? Look at that wiggle. Look at that wiggle. Look at that wiggle. Oh my goodness. Heckin' legends up in chat today. Heckin' legend. VTuber goddess. Oh, thank you. Had to hit 3. Yeah, I'm not sure how you did that, Freaky. You're gonna have to explain yourself. Yes, Paco's here. We big vibin'. We big vibin'. I can amaze. And then right here, this boy on the right, Riker, he's big. Riker's big. He's amazing.
Little hearts.
My goodness. I wonder if your bad influence would explain Julian's insolent behavior as of late.
Hey, Riker's not a bad influence. He just, you know, teaches us stuff. Fun stuff. How to roll a joint.
Oh, butterfly bat, yes. Little butterfly, I love him. Like, I'm a sucker for white hair. Like, anime characters with white hair. And, like, the hood, and, like, he has, like, this bad boy vibe going, like, he just, My goodness. My goodness. Just those little ear wiggles. Yeah, they're vibrating. I'm not sure how to fix that. They're just like... But whatever.
Heck yeah!
Hina's learning from me. Oh my goodness. I tried to go full platinum hair, but my hair said no. Dude, I tried to do white hair about 4 years ago. And I had to shave my head. It fried my hair. And I haven't had a haircut since, and now my hair goes down to my butt. Heckin'? Big heckins. As well, and I think I got mine with just under 3. That's crazy.
It's interesting.
Anyway, look, Hina's learning from me.
Heck yeah! Heckin'!
Hey,
Whoa, guys.
Oh, I see.
Fun stuff, I'm curious to know what exactly that entails. Oh, Riker's gonna be in trouble. My hair just stayed yellow and fried. Yeah, I managed to get it to pure white, like, for maybe 2 weeks. And then it went to yellow, and it was bad. It was a bad time.
You know, how to do cool sideways glances, how to set up the perfect distraction, how to open... Oh!
Yes!
How to open locked doors!
Gosh.
And there's this secret...
I thought that said secret fart, and I was like, what?
And there's the secret fort he showed us is perfect for taking afternoon naps.
Useless nonsense. Poor Riker. I think you're the one who needs an education, Riker. Need more deer sound? Antler gang, yes. My goodness. What? Oh, come on. I don't gotta take this. I'm out of here. He just runs away.
Wait for us!
My lord. Sheesh. This problem is already bad enough, but the children's adoration of him only makes it worse. Oh. Okay, so I think we won't see the next part of that event until tomorrow at 7 p.m. Down by the beach.
Stepping on the beach.
Anyway, okay, I think I'm gonna head to Kelv Lava Ruins. Since it's nice and early. Ooh. Though, I should probably bring some food with me. Be a good idea. Although, I'm not sure if I have any that's super good for RP. Let's see. I got butter. This increases by 85 dumplings. Yeah, I don't really have anything that, big heck. Sour. I could, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I can cook any of the, I do have 5 of this. Maybe if I go buy some rice, I can make some more bamboo rice. It doesn't give a lot, but if I have a bunch of them, it'll be fine. Alright, so let's go to the store. Okay. Oh my lord. I'm back in that mood where I'm super tired but super hyper. So that's fun. I think it's called delirium. No. No, that's not. Don't quote me. Don't look it up. Alright, hi Lucy. Hey girl. This is the female bae. She's my favorite girl. Like, oh man. Look at her. Look how fucking cute she is. Look at the outfit, the bow, the hair, the freckles. She's fresh. Alright, I need rice, please.
Welcome.
5.
No need to stop there.
Thank you. And some more sour drops. At 9.
No need to stop there.
That's how much they stack is 9, which is so annoying. Thanks. For like, gosh, that was loud. Let me talk to her real quick. Oh, I've heard this one. Okay, anyway, so the farm plots are in little squares of 4, but then the seeds stack at 9. It's just, I hate it. Like, why can't the seeds stack with 8? Or 16? Yeah, because look at this. Like, little patches of 4. And you can plant 4 seeds at a time. So, alright, let's cook this rice. Happened to me. You have to pay to make the overlay. Yeah, I have the pro version, which is 12 a month. But, you can have 1 month free trial. And they'll remind you, like, a few days before they're gonna start charging you. So if you want to quickly make a nice overlay, you can, do the 1 month trial. Alright, let's put this way, because we can cook straight from the storage, which is super nice. And we make some bamboo rice. Rice. On 5 of them, please. Up. We leveled up with cooking. He's cute, thank you. Yeah, I'm just going full head first into the full forest theme, but with flowers and sakura. Awesome. I bet I could make ice cream now, but we're not. Alright, let's head to the lava ruins. Gonna do some combat. Off we go. Actually, hang on a second. Is, let's see here. Riker. Riker's at 3, so that means he'll come with us on adventures. Let's go grab him and take him with us. At least I'm pretty sure it's 3 hearts when they start coming with you. As long as... Oh, wait! We're mid-event for him, so he's not. Never mind. Never mind. It's okay, I should be fine on my own. I'm on easy difficulty because I'm a filthy casual. Up. I think it's... No! Where's my sword? Alright. Run all the way over here. Very far. Big heckins. Big heckins. Although there are some free stuff you can do with Canva as well. It's just you don't have as much options for, like, what images you can use and stuff. The best stuff, of course, is on the pro version. But it is possible to make some free stuff. Okay. Kill the spawner. Whoa. Come here, you little bald hacker. Little bald Wally. Owie! Stop it. Oh my gosh, I might be over-prepared for this. Oh gosh, yeah, my sword is quite strong. But that's good. That means we'll breeze right through this part. Papa. Get out of here.
Take that! Get hecked!
Take that!
Grab his dick and twist it!
Over here. Oh, hang on. Drop something. Take that. We'll need that. Okay. Level up! It's just freaking the poor little heckers die in one hit. Oops. If I could just... There we go. Much grass and stuff, but... lazy. Go. Okay. Fun fact, this frickin' skeleton here is one of the date areas. Like, you can take your significant other on a date over to this skeleton. I mean, it makes sense for some of them, Mark Riker, like, of course, but for others, it's like, why? Ah, stupid ghost. Owie, stop it. Spicy, I don't appreciate. Like that, though. For the hood. Alright. And then there's these slimies. Here. Ooh. There are certain enemies that require... well, not necessarily require, but are way more susceptible to magic damage than physical damage. So... hopefully we get a spell soon. Suppose I could have just bought one from... ah! Get away! Could have bought one from Heinz, but whatever. Okay, if I could just... there we go. Nava! Ah, rude. Oh, it really did any damage. I definitely overprepared, but I don't even care. Like, I'm pretty sure the slimes are way more susceptible to magic damage than physical, but I'm just so OP right now, it doesn't even freaking matter. This is amazing. Come here, you heckers. Owie! Stop it. Doing me a rude. No, no, no. Go. Excuse me. At minimum, use the pretty much try. Yeah. It was, it's worth it. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah. Unless you're gonna be like me, where I like did the Fremont trial and I'm like, I'm having too much fun. Got sucked in. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's save. Not that I'm worried I'm gonna die or anything, but I'm always concerned that the game will crash or something. I mean, I don't think I've ever had Rune Factory 5 crash on me, but never know. Ugh. It's over. Alright. Lava! It's the fire temple. True fact, though, I have, in Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, I have more trouble in the fire temple than the water temple as far as getting lost. The water temple, hot take, the water temple is one of my favorite temples in that game. I think it actually is my favorite. I really like the forest temple too, but I love the water temple. Because I love the Dark Link fight. Another hot take. Nice. Oh, fucking yes, bronze, finally. Thank goodness. Need this for so much stuff. Great. Need my sword out. Gonna sword him. Ah. Oh, a spell. Water laser. Let's equip that. Rune. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Boom! That'll be nice. Oh. Glasses. Here we go. Alright, you hackers. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I remember coming here too early the first time I played this. And I got to these slimes. And I couldn't kill them with my sword because I had like the very first sword still. But now I'm OP as fuck and I'm happy about it. Okay, which way? Okay. This extra. I always go the way I'm not supposed to go first to get all the goodies. Ah! It's a mimic! Go. Hecker. Is that a failed dish? Wow. Dumb. Broken hell. Alright, let's get the hammer out. I'm happy I have the upgraded hammer for this, because that means I'll get more shiz out of the little rock spot things. Stumble upon this game. Played all the Rune Factory. first one I've seen. I played Rune Factory 4 on the 3DS. And I absolutely adored it. And then they were like, we're finally doing Rune Factory 5, which actually originally wasn't going to happen at all because the company fell out for a bit. But then they were like, we're back, and here comes Rune Factory 5, and I was like, oh, yes! And they were like, also, same-sex marriages finally, and I'm like, yes! Just, it was such a happy time. Get out of here. Go. But yeah. Hi, Tolrath! They fell short of expectations. Oh, like for Rune Factory. I don't know, I love this game. I like it more than 4. I mean, I think it might be just because I like the single candidates a lot more. I like the characters a lot more. I do miss Venti, though. Venti was so cute. Although, we will be they have Rune Factory 4 special on the Switch, and it will, oh gosh. Sorry. I will be streaming that at some point, because I've never done the post-game in that game, and no spoilies, because I don't know it. I never, and I don't want to give spoilies, but, yeah. Switch version of 5 wasn't optimized. Oh, I see, like, you mean, like, performance-wise and gameplay-wise? It's not a good time? Okay, let's see here. I'm actually gonna go to the left first. I wanna explore everything. Whee! Alright. Here, come on, calm down, fire. Here we are. Ah! Okay. Potato seed, really? Potato seeds? Let the OCD take you. Oh gosh. Calm down. Fire. There we go. Ah, heckin'. Big heckins. Fire, 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 fire. Ah! Heckin'. Let's see here. Check the map again. Not like the candidates in this much as I before. Mr. Murakumo was very special. See, I really like the male candidates a lot more, in this one. And the female I don't know, I just, Lucy and, Riker just have my heart full, full stop. My heart belongs to them. And I really loved, Beatrice, and, Cecile's really cute. Martin's really cute. Turn to tropes for most of the girls. Oh, like, Priscilla. Like the typical soft-spoken, meek little waifu. Okay, I have to kill this. Oh gosh. I'm in the middle of the fire! Okay, we're good. And oh gosh, I'm excited to do, I need to go on my other Switch and do the rest of the, frickin', romances. A lot of JRPG vibes. It is a JRPG. Technically. Okay, so now we go over here real quick. We'll come back. Since you're mentioning... Yes. AKA Forte in the wrong way. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Forte. I love Forte in Rune Factory 4. She was so adorable. She's a freaking strong, brave lady, and then she's like, Akos! Is that your favorite to play outside of life? Yeah, I really like RPG in general, not just JRPGs, but RPG. Probably my second favorite type of stuff. Right way, yes. Go back down. Hello, let me kill the spawner first. Owie! Owie! Oh my heck! I need some noms. Don't no! Will you leave me alone for a second? Let me eat. You are being real rude. Hecker. Yeah. Oh my fuck. If he engage. Sorry, I was like, looking forward to Fire Emblem Engage, but I'll never understand the hair color design. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. Same, RPG is my favorite for sure. Don't finish. See, finish everything. I get that way sometimes. I definitely am not a super completionist, but like, I've done a shit ton of stuff in like Skyrim and like, oh my gosh, yeah, you'll hear my husband. It took me like 5 years to actually officially finally beat the main story in Skyrim because I was just doing side quests nonstop. They were called Colgate Chan. That's amazing. Yeah, I feel like the only character I've ever seen able to pull off that kind of hairstyle, like hair color combo, is Penny from Pokemon Violet Scarlet. Or doing everything in Witcher, but holy crap. Oh yeah. I've never played The Witcher. See, one thing about me is, I typically need to be able to create my own character if I'm gonna really enjoy an RPG. But there are a few exceptions to that rule. Naturally. Ah. Swords. We'll give those to Riker. But yeah. Wakarimasen. Alright, so now... Yes, down here. It's surprising because of Factory that you play fixed. Yeah, but I get to pick between boy and girl. And that in itself helps me. Here was Persona 5. Yes, I've been having a lot of fun with Persona 5 Royal, though I'm still in June, and I don't know. I don't know the full... I already know I'm gonna romance Fuba, though, because, oh my gosh, nerdy redhead with the glasses and headphones, like, hey. Slot 12 still big vibin'. The Shire and Shake. I appreciate it, Sludge. Ow! Heckin'. I still need... Oh my fuck. No, please! I still need to play more Zomboid and learn that so I can play with you guys. I haven't played much of it because Rune Factory stole my soul. It does this every so often. I've already... I've beaten the main story in this game. But I didn't do the post-game yet. In this one. But I've played the shit out of it. Yes, yes.
Nice.
Still no idea on Rune Factory. They said 2023, so... Sometime this year. Could be December, though. Oh. Royal was... played all 100 hours when it came out, and Yeah, I had the original Persona 5 on the PlayStation when it first came out, but I didn't get very far. I liked it. I can't even remember why I stopped playing it. And then Royal was announced for the Switch, and I was like, yes, give it to me. Alright, where do I go? Up. Up, and then to the left. I'm hoping... Yeah. Same as you. I need them to announce Rune Factory 6, please. Alright. Oh, I can just serpentine through here. Except for this part. Go away, fire. There we go. Alright. Are you a mimic? Not. Alright. At first. Alright, and then get rid of this. Oh my gosh, my health! My health! Ah, no! You made me drop my bamboo rice, you asshole! Let me eat!
Time to eat!
Thank you! Okay. Get out of here, you heckers. Get! Just right! Here we are. Huh. Some of this year's just grabbed me. Oh yeah. It didn't grab me fully until 5. I had Persona Q on the DS, which was the first one I ever messed with. And that one was okay. Definitely very different than Persona 5 as far as the way you explore dungeons and stuff. But okay. Hammer.
All right.
Gosh. It's just the rock that keeps on giving. Okay.
All right.
That was my... You're starting up Yakuza? Oh my gosh. Sludge, that'll be fun. Excited. Enjoy Persona 4 Golden though. 5. Isn't that on Switch as well? It's the remake, right? Excited. I've heard the Yakuza games are just silly as hell. From what I've seen, so. That'll be fun to watch, though. Heckin'.
Nice.
Big
Nice.
heckin'. Alright, there we go. Are there any more rocks for me to smush? Where do I go? Oh my lord. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna go this way first. So I need to go up. Wait. No, that's not north. Oh god. Oh, the V. Wait, oh, ah! To play gold. Oh, nice. Doritos blade. Or yes, the dual blades, yeah. I fully explored. I only beat Yakuza 0. What the I haven't seen any of the Yakuza. So I've seen like clips, but I have no idea what the story is about. Oh my god. Gosh, but the Vita, I remember getting that and all I used it for was Netflix. Because none of the games grabbed me. I worked at GameStop at the time, so I was like always getting the new game systems and stuff. But yeah, the Vita, the Vita and the PSP just. Oh boy. Okay, I heard him drop some. Ah,
All right.
there we go. The new Fire Emblem. Soon. I'm not sure when the exact date is, but I know it's soon. In a month or two, I think. Because I just got the notice today. It's like, hey, you can pre-order it now. Go. Maybe I should stream Fire Emblem houses. There we go. I was like, 3 schools, 3 houses. I don't know. Because I haven't beat it, so. Alright. Mash this.
Milk! I found this milk in a box in a lava cave ruins type thing. I'm sure it's still good to drink. Not spoiled or off at all.
Oh, these rocks are not being as givey. Go. Awesome. 3 houses first of that too. I'll be. Yeah, my first one for Fire Emblem was Fire Emblem Conquest and Birthright. And I can't remember what the 3rd version's called. I never even beat the 3rd version. I did beat all of Birthright and all of Conquest. And I have it still on my 3DS. That would be cool if they ported that over to the Switch. Would love to stream that. Because I really like that game. I love that I could just ship everyone. Like, you get to decide in that one who frickin' hangs out, like, who hooks up with who, and they have kids, and then the kids can join your frickin' party. It was so cool. First was Blazing Blade on the now ancient Game Boy Advance. Remember the Game Boy Advance? I had one.
Nice.
Let's see here. Okay. Down, down and to the left. Anyone know that song? Whew. Yeah. Oh, can I just... Nope, it still hurts me. Gage is turning to the series. Can I ship everyone with everyone? Can I ship in that game? Can I hook people up with it? Like, because I loved that aspect in Birthright and Conquest, because I was like, not only do I get to choose who I romance, but I get to choose who everyone romances. And I'm a fucking sucker for romance. I don't know what it is. And especially, like, the aspect of, like, getting to start little families and stuff. I love that shit. That's why I love Rune Factory so much, because not only is the romance in this game super precious, pure, and adorable, but I get to have little babies, and the babies get to come with me on adventures. It's just... love it. Little boots. Oh, the squeaky sandals. Fuck that. Mayday Parade, yes, Papa T! Oh my gosh. Never played those games. Oh, never played Conquest or Birthright. They were good. If you still have a 3DS, I highly recommend picking that up, because if you liked Three Houses, I'm sure you'll like engage in Birthright even more. I mean, it's definitely a step down in graphics, but it's still really amazing. And you get to customize your character in that one. That's what kind of upset me about Three Houses. I was like, why didn't I get to customize? They let me customize the shit out of my character in the last one. In this one, you're just like big booba byleth. That's it. That's all you get, or at least for the girls. Was I already down here? Yeah, nothing over there. Okay, so now, you'll have to forgive me for constantly checking the map. I have potato sense of direction. Literally, why Tokyo Ghoul. Aww. Most drive me dance around each other. Yeah, I feel it. I never finished Tokyo Ghoul. I think I saw the first 2 seasons. That's it. Ooh, sorry, my nose suddenly itched. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and then up to this part and then back down again. Here's just got cold. Oh, the lyrics. Yes. Oh, love me some Mayday Parade. Ah, heck. Let me just let me through. Nope. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Owie. You know what I've been doing? I've been eating food instead of just healing myself with a fucking potion. I'm a dip. A big old dip. Alright, get out of here, you stupid fire ghost. Tokyo Mirage session. Oh wait, the older Fire Emblem have support combo. Caught up on Chainsaw Man, now my life is empty. Oh, my friend has been freaking gushing about that anime. Not great stuff in the final 12 episodes. And the ending was perfect. Oh, okay. I'll have to actually finish it at some point. I just haven't really been into anime the past few years. I don't know what it is. I used to, like, absolutely obsess over it. But I don't know. I've just been really into more live action show. He went through. Oh no! Wait a minute. Is that going to be a fucking problem? Will you guys get out? You're still cornering me. Get away, you heckers! Yeah, so I mean, he's just staring at the wall. All right, where's the stupid? There it is. Owie! So cool. Tokyo Mirage. Oh! Got a switch port. I see, I see.
Nice.
I did just watch the live-action Alice in Borderland on Netflix, and that was amazing! I absolutely loved it. So good. Falling off more and more over the last year. Age getting to us. I don't know, though, because I have a friend that's, like 11 years older than and still very much the anime.
Oh, right.
Actually, I think he's 10 years. Let's see here. Alright, where am I? Okay, so we have to go up here first real quick to these 2 other sections. This way. Oh, wait. I can... Oh my god. I need to watch that new Alice in Borderlands season. Oh, it was so good. I loved it. Gosh. And the featured Fire Emblem from Shida, Kaide, and such. I don't know any of them. Well, I think I know of Chrome. Oops, that's my hammer. It did the job, but... Alright. Here we go. Come here, you little hacker. Hey, honey? Oh no, my inventory's full! Really, you know, maybe I do, but it's not clicking with my brain right now. Was she in Fire Emblem Birthright or Conquest? Because if she wasn't, again, like, I have only played Birthright, Conquest, and Three Houses. Let's see. What can I drop? This is stupid. Let's drop this. No fucking... Oh, I equipped it. That's not what I want. Little green-haired dragon. I had a little haired dragon. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar to me. I'm sorry. Alright, get that out of here. How do I just... So annoying. How do I... Can I just... Equip... I go over here. Yeah, I can put it in my hand. Grab. Put it in my hand. Throw it out here. Let's... Oops. And then we don't need that stupid failed dish. Excuse me. Out of here. Where? Okay, let me get that honey.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait a minute, there's still an enemy? Ah. There we go. Okay.
Right.
Relaxed tea leaves. Is that a fish? I don't need. That's a mackerel. I don't need that. Okay. Okay, and then it's right up here. Gravy. It's already almost 9 p.m. in game. I've just been freaking running around. Owie. Owie! Can I please just hit this? There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Get hecked! I don't... What is... Oh, it's like a little bandage thing. Okay. Perfect. Now... we can go back. Continue. Next area. Proper area. Down into the left. Now I'm stuck in my head. But only that part. For some reason, my brain can't think of any of the parts. Any of the other parts. I'm a little silly. Okay, let's, oh, that's not what I want. And drink.
Time to eat.
Eat? Eat the potion. Alright, there we go. Ah. Here we are. Twitter, no, we're still live. Alright, Save. Perfect. I think this is the boss area. Yeah. Eats the bottle and all. Yes. Ow! Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh gosh. What's a civilian doing in a place like... Oh, that's me. This is the guy.
Just how big this score is. Alley-oop.
Ow, you poor lord.
Huh?
I will get to chat after the cutscene. Come to me! Because sadly, it's just going... He's absorbing the rune energy? I have to stop him. Ugh. Oh.
How do you like that?
Okay, now I'll look. Okay. Made sessions. Gameplay. Turn-based, but you have allies. Add certain moves in your... Ooh. Yes, some strategy. That about takes care of that. Burp, burp. I should be able to cross over there now. Hi, Scarlet.
Don't move.
Stop right there. Don't move. I still don't 100% know how to Scarlet yet.
As a ranger of seed, I'm not letting you steal another drop of rune energy.
Do I look like I'll come quietly?
Not really. I won't let you get away. From here slash with clouds. Follow up. Right. It kinda... I might be misremembering stuff. I don't know why it, like, activated a memory from, Tales of Vesperia for me. Which I have on the Switch, and I want to do a playthrough of it on stream at some point. Because I never finished it. I got very, very far, but I never finished it. Are you okay?
What are you doing? He's getting away.
I'm on it. Gonna give him a heckin'.
So, you brought a friend, Ranger? Too bad it won't make a lick of difference. Pokeball! Dragon monster, I choose you. Actually can't remember what this looks like. Pretty sure it's like a dragon looking. Oh, it's the snake! It's the basilisk! That's right. That magic! It's the same as what I saw in the ruins. Waha! See you around. Okay, bye. Stop! That's not her voice, but...
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm taking you
Down.
downtown on a merry-go-round.
Sugar, we're going down. Ah! Okay, I will get to chat as soon as I'm done with this fight. Give me just a second. Gonna have to do me a concentrate. Ah! Okay, okay. How's this hurt? Ah! Alright. It's been an owie. No, no, I'm in the... Okay. Run away. Go. Hey, run away. Yeah. I'm not, I don't quite remember all of his moves, but... Get out of here. Ah! Second phase. What are you doing, buddy? Oh my... Ah! Okay. Alright. Go. No, no, no. Owie. Oh, no, 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 no. Nippy thing. Heckin'. Run away. Ow, ow. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, Adogoro. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah! He's almost dead. We're almost there. No, 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 no. Heck. Okay. Yeah, this. Stay over here. Okay. Go down, you hecker! There we are. Oh. Scarlet! Okay. Oh! Looks like a discorded prototype Charbok. Gosh. That sounds like a fire Arbok. Char. Haha. Get your paws off of me!
End of the line.
Dare you?
Damn it! I said, oh gosh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh crap.
Crap.
Huh?
Let me go. No. Hecker. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Ah! Oh. She scream. What? I mean, what? I don't know that girl. I mean, that dragon's a girl. What?
Don't tell me.
I get it now. You're an Earthmate.
Huh?
Huh? No. That's, F. What's so funny?
This is just too rich. Things are moving faster than I expected, but hey, that's one dirty deed already taken care of.
Okay. Oh, that was a weird noise that came from her. He can babble all he wants at the silo. Don't let him... Oh. Girl?
Scarlet?
What seems to be the problem, Ranger? Hurry up and take me in. I don't need you to tell me that.
What to do?
But how? I can't just leave Scarlet behind. Yay! Another farm dragon! Of course. Hate to ask, but can you take us back to Rickbarth?
Thank you!
You talking to a dragon? Be an Earthmate thing. Yay! Where's Scarlet?
She's fatigued, and there are some signs of memory loss.
Like, how do you know that part? She's unconscious. You're like, ah, yes, memory loss.
But she's mostly unharmed. With enough rest, she'll be right as rain.
Thank goodness.
I suppose...
Leave her to me and report to the field captain.
Yes!
Will do.
Alright. Livia! Hey girl, hey.
Well? Sophie, how is Scarlet?
Yes.
She'll make a full recovery after she gets some rest. But Simone mentioned that she may have suffered some minor memory loss.
What was that? Memory loss.
Yes.
I think touching the spell circle while it was absorbing rune energy caused that to happen.
Yeah? What are you talking about?
When I woke up after losing my memories in the forest, I saw the same spell circle. So maybe touching the spell circle caused it to absorb your rune energy, thus steal your memories.
See.
No mistaking it.
No mistaking it. In that case, our Scarlet's mind isn't totally wiped. And Scarlet's mind isn't totally wiped. Then she may have gotten lucky.
Yes.
It sure seems that way.
All right.
Of course, when she awakens, we'll have to discuss this with her. Now then, just what happened in the Kelv Lava Caves?
Well, you see...
Dark Dragon. Did your power reawaken it?
I believe so, yes.
Perhaps Earthmates and dragons truly are destined to be drawn together.
Hey, big guy.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. Anyway, have a little more pride, Earth. That was 100% your handiwork.
Ahem! Ahem! You seem awfully familiar with this topic. Tell us everything you know.
Thanks, but no. I won't talk to anybody but Seed's biggest muckety-mucks.
Muckety mucks? Hang on, little drink. Ow. Yum! Okay.
Give them my name, and they'll come running like a herd of buffamoo. It's Oswald.
How can we believe that's your real name?
Paranoid much? You wound me, field captain.
That's all you can. I'm sending you to HQ. Don't play... Oh, they... They don't play games, and they don't like jokes. See how long it takes for you to change your...
I'm shaking in my boot.
After what he did to Scarlet, is this really all we can do? Can I punch him in the dick? Can I give him the old dick twist? Don't look so glum, Sophie. You did well. Hold your head up high.
Yes.
And you won the competition with Scarlet. Now no one can question your competence as a Seed Ranger.
No.
The competition, it was a draw. Without Scarlet backing me up, I would have never caught him. And besides, that doesn't matter anymore.
Right.
I see. Yes, you're right.
That makes sense.
When she wakes up, make sure to conduct a thorough debrief.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Straining? Uh-oh. It doesn't tell me I'm having any, frame drops. Oh. Yeah, but I see it. Uh-oh. No! Yeah, I see. Why isn't... That's weird. Streamlabs is like, no, it's fine! And yeah, I'm looking at it on, the thing, and... Okay, we'll restart. Slap it! I'm gonna refresh it. Hang on. I'm just gonna type it in chat just in case you guys can't. Hopefully. Fix it. Okay, hang on just a second. I'll be... Maybe if I unmute myself, that might help. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm checking. Okay, it seems... Will you heck off? Okay, it seems to be okay now. I don't know why. I don't know why it was so mean. Hang on, my girl is like... Okay. Here we go. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why I was being so dumb. Being a bit heckin' dumb. Alright, let me get my... vector back up real quick. There we go. Okay. I guess the laptop was just like, Laptop was not happy. But it should be okay now. Yes. Welcome back. Thank you. Big heckins. Big heckins. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get back to it. It's always frustrating with technical difficulties, though. Especially mid-cutscene, like, ugh! Oops. Bad. That's very frustrating. Heckin'. Big heckin'. Looks good now. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Tolrath, for letting me know, though. I really appreciate it. Alright. Save. Yeah, because I want to go for a bit longer. Okay, call it a day. There we are. Alright, let's talk to Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Oh, sippy sip. You got it, Papa T. Ow. Thank you. Scarlet, have you recovered enough to be walking around?
Yes,
Yes, thanks to you.
that's...
I really put you through some trouble, didn't I? Not at all. This is awkward.
Excuse me.
About our competition.
Yes.
Right. I'd say it was a draw, don't you agree? She looks pissed. Wait, what does a draw even mean in this case? I didn't exactly win, so what if she still doesn't accept me as a ranger?
You're a kind soul.
Huh?
Huh.
Any way you look at it, the person who passed out is the loser. And yet, you're still considerate enough to call it a draw. But if you hadn't been there, Scarlet, I couldn't have captured him. There's no doubt about it. I lost. Wow, you laughed.
No.
I most certainly did not. Most certainly did.
No.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes. Thank you.
You have my thanks.
I look forward to working together, as colleagues and as rivals.
Yeah. Same here.
Yay! Alright.
Nothing to report on my end.
Okay. Back to Olivia. Hey, girl.
Yeah, this sort of weather makes one long for bed. Every so often I'm forced to attend meetings with the field captains from neighboring regions. Seems like every outpost is short on hands right now.
Oh, look at that cute little emote. I love the little heart peach emote. So cute. I got those emotes from Pup Tea. Pup Tea art on Etsy. There's a link in my about section.
Up, 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 up.
Oh, actually, real quick, before we gosh, my neck, sorry. I'm gonna see if I have the materials to make the better watering can real quick. Farm tool. Puppety. Yes. And watering. I have it. Ah! Yay! Alright. Can water much better now.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna put... Oh, is it? No, not raining. Put the cheap watering pot in here. Oh, jeez. Oh gosh, okay. I have some inventory management to do. Mackerel. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Oh, I forgot I had so much shizness. Alright. Side. Up, 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 up. Oh, up, 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 up. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Sorry. Put that away. Okay, and then we have a bunch of food away. Oh, I have a rod. Okay, put this rod away.
Missed it the first time.
And the scythe. Sickle. Ooh. Can I make the better sickle now, too? No, not a weapon. Okay. Arm. Okay. Let's see here. Iron sickle. Hell yeah. Okay, my RP is quite low now, though. Let's grab some food. What is sing mode? Oh, it should say in there. Basically, I talk in a sing-song voice for 3 minutes. It gets quite silly sometimes. Oh yeah, food. My brain. My brain is potato. My brain is potato. Yes. Time to save points. Yeah, it used to be 1,000 more. It used to be 2,500, but
Time to eat.
there we go. Okay. Now let's go water. Okay. So I can, like, hold it down and it'll water 4 at a time, but I think it's still faster as of now to do it this way.
Watering time.
It's faster. Or at least it feels faster. But my watering pot can, whatever, it can hold more
We're big and strong.
now,
okay?
which is nice. Or can it? Let's see. Does it only... Hang on. Does it only save water if I... Wait a minute. Oh! I'm an idiot. Wait a minute. Where's the... What? Hang on. What the... Excuse me. What the... What? 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 Oh no! I put the wrong... Run! I put the wrong watering can in the shipping box. Oh. Give this to me. That was almost bad. Oh, damn it. I keep thinking that that's the button. So confused. First grab isn't vital. They need to get that quick and dreamlight. Oh man. Only. Alright. This one. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now! I was so confused! Oh, that was almost a disaster. No! This one.
Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong.
Grow. Gardening takes too long and yeah. Ugh. I always, I haven't gotten to pumpkins yet, but I've been doing onions a lot, and it takes fucking 75 minutes for them to grow, so I'm like, ugh. Yeah. I'm just happy though, because I did unlock Stitch, and Stitch is my favorite character, I'm pretty sure. He's so fucking funny. He is chaos incarnate, and I love it. And so I put his house right next to mine. I'm like, he's my neighbor, he's my baby, he's my little best friend. Yes, he's so cute. There we go. Alright, let's grab all this flour. Or not flour, but grass rather. That in there. Okay. Up. Really? That's not the same. That's annoying. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Now we go up here. Okay. I want to go over here. There was lots of gardening. Thought it was more like Stardew. Yeah, it's like Stardew, but more murder. More violence. But yeah, gardening is so very much involved. Like, farming aspect is a thing. Alright, hit the debt. Here.
Big and strong, okay? Watering time.
Oh, big and strong.
I hope it comes out okay.
There we go.
I hope it comes out
I
okay.
hope it.
I wish she didn't have to say anything while she's watering. Ugh. Sure, they're like, oh, it adds so much to the game. No, it doesn't. Stop it.
All right.
Ah.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Big and
Grow
strong.
okay?
Fill this now, 'cause last part.
I hope it comes out okay. Watering time.
Watering time.
Watering time.
Up, ba-da-up,
Watering time.
ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da.
Alright, this is a little bit faster with the
Big and strong,
There's
okay?
a lot of yams. Yeah, I know. I went ham on the yams.
Big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong,
Go.
okay?
Perfect. Okay. And then we get our Roosh. Roosh the.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Right.
grab all the stuff first. Oh,
There,
okay.
there.
That
there,
one.
there.
That one.
There, there.
That one.
There, there.
Heck.
There,
There
there.
we go. Ham on pineapples, yes. I really like, frickin' corn. Is one of my favorite things, because you can really, like, make some fucking stonks on corn with cooking them. Quite nice.
Nice.
Alright,
Nice.
let's gather all of these materials. So we can work on... I need to get a pot, cooking thing
Nice.
from
Alright.
animal. So we
Nice.
need...
the stone.
Oops. So weird how Rune
Nice.
Factory, the one farming potato, isn't the versatile vegetable. It's corn, yeah.
It's cone! It has the juice.
Yeah. Potatoes aren't very great in this one compared to corn. I still have a shit ton in my fridge. And I have some oil. I'm ready to make some french fries.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Alright, let's grab all the weeds. All of them. Okay. And the withered grass. No, give it to me. There we go. Up, up. Up, up. More. Did I miss? What? Hi! Hope you're doing well. Big vibin'. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I please have... There we go. We're just getting cozy over here with some factory. So much fun. No. There we go. Have to be so careful with the hammer around the crops, because I will cry if I accidentally my crops. What the? That was weird. Go. Okay. Now it's time for the axe. I still have to make the better axe. I might have the materials for that now.
All right.
Turn and crush a crop before. Yeah, I hate it. I'm like, I have to be so freaking careful.
Nice.
Slap. Slap. Spanky spank.
There. Up. Okay.
All right.
Right.
Yes. Skill up.
Get up.
All right.
Go. Okay. This is also us just wasting time until 7 p.m. to continue Riker's event. Ooh, sorry, I popped my neck. Oh gosh.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Big smackies. Oops.
Nice.
Wrong button.
Nice.
Okay, now we'll get... Let's equip that so that I can throw the
Nice.
cheap sickle into the shipping. There. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Cool. My goodness. Ugh.
Sorry, my neck is so stiff. Is a problem. Okay. Now, okay, are there any bamboo? No. Okay, so let's get the axe. Gather all this stuff.
All right.
So, Tolrath, who's your favorite,
Alright.
who's your absolute favorite, spouse to have in this?
All right.
Is it Murakumo? I know you said you like him.
Slap.
Nice.
I still think if you marry Murakumo or Fuka, your kid should have a chance at least of getting ears and a tail. So cute.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. There we go. I was accidentally hitting the watering well, so we don't want that.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, let me get my hammer. The waifu choice, Lucy. Males, Mr. Kumo. Nice. We're both the same on Lucy, though. Lucy is best waifu.
All right.
I absolutely adore her. Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about how you married her. You have to forgive me. My memory is just absolute potato
Nice,
sometimes.
nice.
You notice that I identify with potatoes a lot. With my memory, my sense of direction. I'm just a potato. Potato.
Potatoes.
Samwise Gamgee would love me. Oh, no! Stop, girl! Jeez. Do I have any? I don't. Okay. At least I managed to stop before I passed out. Jeez. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. It happens sometimes. Almost overworked there. Yep, that was dangerous. Quite dangerous. Alright, let's get some... I almost called her Lucy. Poor Sophie. Food and her. Grab one. Aren't you?
Time to eat.
Did a little bit. We might have to go, I might have to go to the baths. Okay. Side. Put away non-wheat bread. This stuff. There we go. Okay. I think I have enough RP to finish off that rock at least. There we go. Alright, and let's put all that away. Yes. It's quite the look. I always have way more lumber than I do stone. I don't know if that's how it is for everyone, but... Man, oh man. Alright. I'm gonna go to the baths. Let's talk to Martin real quick, though. Martin! Realize it was cloudy. Oh, talking about the weather. I always... If you ever come across any rare ore, would you mind showing it to me?
You got it. If I find some, you'll be the first to know.
I'd love to know what you think of my weapons.
Honestly, I think... Well, no. I think Lucas is my least favorite of the bachelors. Because I did not like his personality. But oddly enough, he's one of the ones that I did do a save with marrying him. Because I had to know his backstory. Despite the fact that I didn't like him. I was like, what the hell is going on with you? I had to know. But yeah, he's still kind of my least favorite. I just... Meh. He's big meh. I want to take a bath. Woo! I think that's my last free bath. I actually thought, oh, I'd get here and Beatrice is like, ugh, bye, ew, gross, I'm water. Yeah. Thank you, Murakumo. Talk to you. Chat. I love food that I can gobble a lot of real quick. You look like you could really pack it away. Well, you know how it is. Running the inn takes a lot of brain power, and that kind of work leaves you famished. I do have so many skipjacks in my fridge, just waiting to be grilled for him. Yes. Hi!
How do you do?
How do you do?
So cute.
Good day to you, Sophie. Just the other day.
Oh, you're talking about the weather. I always just forget that they talk about the weather first.
Have you ever visited the capital, Sophie?
I'm not sure.
Ah, that's right. You mentioned you losing your memory.
My apologies.
Forgive me for asking asking such an inconsiderate question.
Oh, Beatrice. Sweet. Oh, right. Wait a minute. Why haven't, Doug and Meg come yet? I just realized I haven't seen them. Like, staying at the inn and stuff. Is it because I don't have any save on this Switch with my Rune Factory 4? Oh, that could be it. I might have to just start, because I have it, like, look. Also, yeah, look at all my games. I have it. It's right here. It's ready. I just haven't started it on this Switch yet. That might be why they haven't shown up. Whoops. Anyway, let's go talk to Riker. Because, yeah, that's how you get their outfits. And Frey and... I don't remember the protagonist's name. Oh, the weather can't seem to make up its mind today, huh? Yeah. I just want to talk. You know how to avoid feeling sleepy in the middle of the day? Exercise. If you exercise a lot, that might help you wake up.
Right.
Think? I'll give it a try. Maybe. Hello! I just want to talk. Oh gosh. Fortuna? I don't know. My fortune said that today will be a positively perfect day. Wow, that's great. Each new day has the potential to be the happiest day of your life. It's comforting to know that today will be even more happiest than ever. Oh my goodness, what a silly boy. Alright. Though I do want the pot. The pot gets, like, really fucking good recipes to sell. So, oh, the oven, though. Oh, but I don't have enough. Kinda broke right now. I spent all my money on corn. Let's see.
Take your time.
Steamer, the pot. That. Ooh.
Thanks.
Maybe not. I'll wait till our first stonks with the food. So, alright. Alright, let's go talk to everyone. Gotta. Also, it's a good way to just waste time. We'll get to 7 p.m. We'll talk to everyone, then we'll do some fishing. Okay,
You rang?
Oh, also, though, I do eating stock.
Welcome.
Curry rice, farm blue, 9 till.
Thanks
I
a lot.
don't want any of those. I like to check just to see if he happens to be selling a nice weapon. Though, I guess I'm kind of broke right now, so even if it was, I won't buy it. The greatest thing about gemstones is the thrill you feel while looking for them. Sorry, burpees. Will I get lucky? Will I strike out? Who knows? Seems a little risky to base your business model on pure chance. Well, if this old man is ever down on his luck and has nowhere to go, will you be there to look after me? No. No. Hard pass, Heinz. Hard pass. It's so funny, because, like, Heinz is my least favorite character in this game. As far as who's in the town, anyway. I don't like him very much. And in 4, I really didn't like Porcaline at first, but he really grew on me. And now, because of how much Porcaline grew on me, I actually really like Palmo. Sent to cook you. Hi. I want some recipe bread. I want all cooking this time. All 4 cooking. Yes. Cooking again. Cooking. Oops. Yes. Alright. And cooking. Perfect. Fuck.
When you run a bakery, everything in your life starts to revolve around bread. For each meal, we always try out some of Randolph's experimental recipes.
You ever have any rice?
There's nothing wrong with rice, I do like it, but the bread Randolph makes tastes so good that I can't help but want that instead.
Hold on. Okay, and I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I apologize. My goodness. Too much solder. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay,
I'll be right back. Okay, hi.
sorry about that. Okay.
Anyways.
Alright. Hi, Priscilla.
Oh my god. No matter how many notes you take, it don't help much if you forget to review. I keep trying to remind myself, but life happens.
Oh? Hello? Yuki and I are getting up in the years. Simone kindly makes regular house visits to give us checkups. Knows we can't leave our bakery for long, and so goes out of her way to accommodate us. I really appreciate her kindness. If you ever feel unwell, I highly suggest you see her. She's an excellent doctor.
That's good.
Alright, let's get. Alright. Who haven't I talked to? Reinhard and Beat. No, I did talk to Beatrice. She was at the baths. Check. Simone. Yeah, Simone and Julian we have to talk to. Everyone in the shop. Eric to talk to. I don't. Oh, a lot of people are in the restaurant, so let's just go there. Yum. Okay. Hi, Fuka. How long does this game take? That's a really good question. Hang on. Let me see. Friend code. How many hours have I played? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so it's not gonna show me. Oh yeah, look at my hours on Animal Crossing. It's insane. It's not showing me. Oh, I'm already in it. It's not showing me my hours on here because I was gonna try and guesstimate with that because I'm really bad at estimating time. I would probably Google search that. Because I also grind the shit out of stuff, before finishing the actual story quest, so, yeah, I have no idea. Really? Yeah. It is my favorite game of all time, so, 2,500 hours. Insane. Anyway, hi Fuka. In the chat.
Fish are amazing and amazingly yummy.
Can I have recipe bread? I will take it. Yes. Ew! That's it. Okay. 500 hours and kept restarting our island. That's exactly what I do. That's why there's so many hours. That is not all one island. That's like stretched across maybe like 17 islands. Let's see here. I just want to talk, LSJ. She's sleeping. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Terry.
Good work today.
Oh, hey there. With weather I'm talking about the weather, gosh. So, there's this one particular type of donut that I seriously recommend, but, probably shouldn't admit that to anyone. What does he mean? That is weird. What is he talking about? Scared. Alright. Beatrice, Reinhardt. Oh, they're eating together. She ain't a tasker like Rune Factory 4 Chlorica. Oh yes, Chlorica is so fucking funny. I find it best to keep moving on, dude.
What in the world are you doing with those shoes, Reinhardt? They're full of holes.
Someone discarded them along the road, so I picked them up. After all, with some minor repairs, I could make them as good as new. Look how cute he looks right now. He's adorable.
Wow, Reinhardt is amazingly practical.
Alright, and then Martin, who we've already talked to. Riker, we've already talked to. Okay. Let's go to the shop. Talk to our girl, Lucy. Lucy. Oh yeah, I love it. He's so adorable. I'm still just so frustrated with his pants. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I was just annoyed by it. No spoilies, but hi Misa. Fuck. Oh, Hina loves me, I know. Speaking of Hina. Oh, I've heard this one. Yeah! We're given a tour. Alright, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Sorry, my eye. Being so close to sing song if I did not get the emote was worth it. Yeah. I love the little heart peach here. Hey, Lucy. You got there, Lucy. Is this her? Oh yeah, she's talking about the what has to. Super Sola. Yeah, that is one thing that Rune Factory 4 is definitely better at than Rune Factory 5 is variety and dialogue. Is that everyone? Oh, Derek. Great. This way. Yum. Yeah, my only issue that I have with Rune Factory 4 is it's so much harder, at least the combat is. Like, I have to grind like crazy every time I'm about to go to a new area. I have to go back to the previous area and just hang out by a spawner and kill everything that comes out for like a full day, but like 3 different times. Anyway, hi, how's it going, Derek? So, how's Martin Tree? He ain't causing you trouble, is he? Of course not. He's a good boy. On the contrary, I owe him a lot already. Good to hear, but if he ever starts grating on your nerves, you let me know right away. I'll snap his neck. I'm replaying that game. Hell difficulty? Oh, hell no. Aha, get it? Anyway, no. I struggle on easy, okay? But when it comes to combat in games, I've never been very good. For some reason, the only time I'm kind of okay at a hard difficulty combat game is the From Software games. I can kind of hold my own on the From Software games. But I don't know. I think it's just because I've played them so much. I really know the controls and the enemy's behavior and stuff for the most part. But I still struggle. I still need to beat Elden Ring. I have an adorable sorcerer girl on Elden Ring that I haven't freaking done. Oh, what's with the face, Papa T? Oh, where's Cecile? I haven't talked to him. Not in the back. Is he down on the? Oh, he's down. I think the problem most have is they don't dodge cancel out of their combo. Oh, you can dodge cancel out of your combo. Ooh, I might have, like, you can just dodge and it'll cancel the combo. Is that what you mean? Because that would be amazing. I would love that. Cecile! I still think it's funny that every single one of my friends and my hubby all, like, every time I play games with romance interests, I always love to get other people's opinions. I'm like, who's your favorite? And just by, like, looks and maybe personality, everyone was like, you're probably gonna marry Cecile, right? Like, Cecile's totally your type. I'm like, do you know me? Oh my gosh. Yeah, hell is giving a real lesson in that. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that when I play. Hi. Gloomy weather like this dulls my senses. Oh, God. Talking about the frickin'... Wow, Sophie, you've gotten so much better at finding things. You must have a real talent for sniffing out secrets. I guess I'll have to try even harder to keep up with you. Remember Butterfree in the first dungeon? I didn't struggle with her, oddly enough, but is she absolutely, like, horrendous on hell difficulty? Because the one I struggle with the most is the fucking unicorn. The water horse. The water unicorn. He destroys me all the time. And then I struggle a little bit with the mannequin. I have not beaten Elden Ring yet either. Again, OCD. That's what we've been doing. I play with my husband and one of my best friends. And we three-man it. And we've been doing, like, all the little frickin', like, caves with the little bosses in the caves and stuff. Just, like, raking our way across the entire map, and then once we finish an area, then we go to the boss. I think the last major story boss I beat was Godric, the Grafted, which was a pain in the ass, but man. She upgrades to triple kick, supersonic pulse, and now every time I do a combo grade, she surrounds herself with spore clouds that cause sleep if I touch them. Fuck that! That sounds like a pain in the ass. My goodness. Alright, we're gonna go fishing until 7 p.m. And actually, if I fish down at the beach, will it, like, auto do the thing, or will I have to, like, leave? Let's find out. For science! Experiment time! Yeah, I literally had the map thing pulled up showing every boss. I can just leave the we're wasting time on boss. Every boss. I was like, okay, time to beat all of them. I think I just beaten the third main boss guy. I can't remember who the third one is, because I think Godric is technically the second, and Marguerite the first. But I don't know. I don't know if people count, like, the first boss as the first main. I don't know. Whoa, that was loud. Wakarimasen.
Let's catch a big one.
Fishies.
Now.
There we go. Here's the beauty of it. I captured Butterfree 2 weeks into, thanks to lucky gigantic drop from her chest. Oh, like you befriended her, you gave it to her, and she went to your monster barn? Or do you mean you beat her? It sounds like a pain in the ass, though. I think I might, I've been trying to decide who I'm gonna romance on Rune Factory 4 for the stream. Because I've done Dillis, I've done Leon, and I've done Doug. And I think I want to do something new. And I'm thinking Kiel. Because Arthur's meh to me. Arthur's pretty meh. Okay, two main bosses after Godric. I guess the bridge boss is considered a main boss. Oh, interesting. Woo. Okay. Give Vishnu. Oh, Vishnu! You know, here's the thing. I did romance him a little bit. I didn't get to the... Oops. That was me spazzing out. I didn't get to the point of romancing, like, or marrying him, excuse me. I did have a save where I was dating him, and his behavior weirded me out. Like how he got super possessive. Like, it felt like his personality, like, completely changed. And I don't know, it didn't vibe with me. But yeah, I don't know. But Kiel's adorable. He seems a little... Give me that. A little kiddish, but I don't know.
Okay,
Let's catch a big one.
Gravy. It's... I might even... I mean, it's kind of tempting to do a male protagonist, and because I've never managed to romance any of the girls yet. Yeah, the male yeah. We're on the same wavelength, Tolrat. Because I would like to romance Meg. Meg's my favorite girl in that one. Forte is pretty close, though. I really like Forte. Woo. He's a double fishy. It's a skipjack! Dolce would be the easiest, as her key event is a first event. Interesting. I do like Dolce, but like like you said last time, she has that unwanted cargo. He goes a little overwhelming.
easy does it?
Na.
Job Pie's pretty cute, though. Decisions, man, decisions. Polrath, who's your favorite bachelor and bachelorette in Rune Factory 3? I must know.
He want bite. He want smelly fishy delight. Give it to me.
There we go.
Here we go. Next.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Only big ones. Florica will forever be my first, but Xiao Pai Moon second place after I tried her. Nice. Xiao Pai's so cute. So funny.
You're mine.
Chlorica's pretty adorable. Look at all the skipjacks I'm getting. We're gonna, like, grill Murakumo up a fucking storm. I'm gonna have to have a separate save on this one, just to romance Murakumo, since we're gonna have all the grilled skipjacks. Ooh, excuse me. Looking through just the image one, I would probably lean towards Ludmilla. Oh yes, she's the succubus. She's also tall. She's like Lady Demetresque tall. So originally I went for Chlorica, Forte, Meg, Dolce, but Meg took forever to get done to her 5+ events wall. Interesting. I love Meg though, she's so cute. There we go. Who's your favorite boy, then? The favorite bachelor.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Because mine is probably Dillis. Because I love his romance, because it's so, he's like the frickin' grumpy, don't talk to me type guy, and then you slowly soften him up. It's Master Teaser Leon, he's my second favorite. He's really funny. He is such a tease. I think there's like one dialogue thing where you're like, oh, are you writing a letter, Leon? He's like, yes, it's a love letter for you. And you're like, oh! So funny. Whoops. Whoops, that's me getting overexcited. Happens in Animal Crossing as well.
Get a bite.
The hidden male's PJ party put him right in the new light. Can't see the back in the side. For Leon, it's exciting. I'm gonna have to look. Well, I might as well play it for myself. I was like, I'll just look up a YouTube video, but no, I need to do a male protagonist play for at least once. At least one. Ah, we're at 6. Oh, the PM music is so good. It's so calming. Also watching Scarlett's demeanor. Yeah, Scarlett's super cute. I like her. She tough. Ludmilla's fun. You'll see. We're still quite a bit from unlocking her. I think she's the last one we unlock. For single character. Because I think we're getting Lucas next.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Yeah, Lucas is next, and then Ludmilla comes after that. You have to go through the story. I honestly toss up between. I do really like Forte. I do really. She has like freaking Urza Scarlet vibes.
Now.
Here we go. Oh yeah, even like the sweets thing, because she secretly likes sweets. So cute.
Hope I get a bite.
Want bite?
We're very close to 7 p.m. And yeah, she looks more like Saber. Yes! I love Saber. I've only seen 2 of the Fate Stay Night series. I saw the first one and then the second one. As far as like,
There.
in order of when they were released.
Easy does it.
How long to be? 40 to 55 hours. That sounds about right.
You're mine.
It's a pretty long game.
There.
Alright, we're almost at 7 p.m. We'll see if it auto hits us with it or if we have to like exit and come back into the... Come on, you hacker.
You're mine.
Arbot! It's much shorter than Rune Factory 4. Yes, actually. Yeah, Rune Factory 4 takes fucking forever. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the event. Perfect. Okay. Oh boy, a boot. Alright. What's that, a boot? That way. Riker! My love! Here he is.
Up on your feet now, Riker. Doze out here and you'll catch a cold.
Hmm? Oh. Hey, Granny Yuki. It's the sound of the waves just lulled me right to sleep.
Achoo!
Oh my.
There, see? I told you so. You must feel chill to the bone.
Right once I reach the Autumn's Omegafied Punch Kitty on how difficulty. Is that the Palm Cat? I think. Oh my lord.
Hustle over to Murakumo's and take a nice long bath. Okay, I'll go. Achoo! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Achoo! Goodness gracious, young man, don't you dare give that cold to Palmo now, you hear?
Got chuckled to death by a pack of them, oh no! Yeah, I won't cause him any... Man after...
I know you're a good person at heart, but please try to act a bit more responsible.
I love him! Alright, cool. Got that. Husband's coming home late again today. By now I wouldn't have happened. Alright, we talked to everyone, we got Riker's event, I think, I mean, it's not finished. Steps. Alright, let's go. So good. I might have to get this on my, like, relaxing play. Okay, and actually, hang on. Okay, I can do it, but I need A little bit of stuff. A little bit of stuff. Fish. Let's put the fish away for one. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Go. And I'm gonna grab this because I want to make some ice cream for Riker.
Time to eat.
Yum, yum.
Time to eat.
One more. Oops. Actually, it might be enough. Hang on. We're gonna woo our boy with ice cream. All right. How's my... Okay. I'm gonna go slap all these away real quick. No. The ghost! Hello! Welcome! How's it going? You're doing well. I hope everything is going good. Alright. Stupid. Should have put those away. And then I'm gonna eat all this bread. Munch it. Miso eggplant. Miso eggplant. I am so an eggplant. Cheese. Mayonnaise. Oh my gosh. Salmon onigiri. Oh, that's one of Lucy's favorite dishes. It's winding down for the night watching. It's nice. I'm doing good. Having a lot of fun with Rune Factory 5. I love this game. I think I'm gonna officially say it's my second favorite game. Animal Crossing New Horizons #1. This is #3. Shadow of the Colossus is #3. Or no, this is #2. Shadow of the Colossus is #3. Good gravy. Can't brain right now. Real turbo. Wow! Oh my gosh, Papa T! What the sub? Thank you! Heckin' a mess! Woo! Thank you! I hope you enjoyed them emotes. Hang on, good keep. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy for that.
Dreams with a Z. Yay! Look at that little peach. Woo! Oh, it did a double. I don't know how that... Okay. Yay!
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're one step closer to that 12-hour stream goal.
Oh my goodness. 9 out of 15.
My gosh. Cozy streams are my bread and butter. Yay! I appreciate it. They're mine too. Dried sardine. Okay. Dried rice. Oops. Let's get a more grilled flounder, omelette au fromage. Anyway, French fries. Ooh, yay! French toast. Salted rainbow trout. Damn. That one is one of Ludmilla's favorite foods. Didn't learn anything. Okay, that's fine. Put this in. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna save. Perfect. Hey. And call it a day. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do this.
Sorry, my dog. Wow! Oh my gosh, Papa T gifting a sub. Oh my god, it's all wrap. Yay! Oh my goodness. Heckin' the mess. Oh my goodness. Papa T, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Now we're at freaking 10. We only need 5 more subs. Heckin' a maze. Oh boy. Hang on, wait. Oh, look at that little shaky shake. Enjoy the emotes, Tolrath. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Yeah, heckin' bless, Papa T. Heckin' bless. Oh my goodness. And now we're moving on to the next. Oh my god. Hey, can you not? Oh, I broke my. Oh, there she goes. I broke her. Noctis. Stop it. Alright. Now we're on to the next story. Please wake up, Sophie. Hi. What happened?
Yes.
This is serious. What is? He's here. Who? Who's here? Husband! I'm still streaming, I'm sorry.
I've been home.
Who's here?
Really now.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Just come with me.
Or she would definitely take a chunk out of this game. Yes, exactly. Gosh.
Wait a minute, Scarlet.
Please excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion.
Allow me the honor of introducing ourselves. We are the 2 rangers on duty here at Rigbarth Outpost.
Oh. Gideon. Oh, this seems weird after watching The Flash. Gideon's the name of the AI.
There's no need for such formality. Relax.
Manly man. He looks like... He does. Oh my gosh, Papa T, you're spoiling me. Oh my goodness. Heckin' biddy. Heckin' biddy. Biddies. Thank you so much. Do me a heckin' bless, Papa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna break my brain.
Yes, sir. If Scarlet is this nervous, who is this guy? Sophie, is that how you address the warden? Did I just say that out loud? And did she say warden?
I don't believe we've met before. I'm Gideon, Warden of Seed.
Huh?
Oh gosh. I feel a sneeze. Hang on. Didn't have it. Okay, now we're up. Sorry about that.
You are? He's the top brass.
Sir, it's an honor to meet you.
I'm Sophie.
Oh?
Yes, your reputation precedes you. Heard that you caught the rune poacher.
I'm grateful for your efforts on our behalf. And for yours as well, Ranger Scarlet. I trust we can continue to call upon you in our pursuit of justice.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll take Oswald with me to headquarters.
I'll be taking my leave.
Give my regards to the field captain.
Yes.
Sir.
E. Bye.
Phew.
Phew, I was sweating bullets. He has such a commanding presence. Is he single?
Yes.
That is quite the understatement. During the chaotic decades that followed the collapse of the Sex Empire... I forgot that's what it's called. It kills me every time. I'm sorry, my brain's in the gutter. One man brought justice to the land. His vision unified countless neighborhood watches and town guards into a single Noctis! No! Sorry about that.
Go get Micah. Where's Micah? Go get him. Go.
Oh my gosh, I'm breaking my avatar. The what now? I know, right? The Sex Empire. Oh my gosh. Into a unified organization, Seed. Warden Gideon is law and order personified. Wow, I'm surprised the man with so much influence would take the time to visit Rigbarth himself. I must confess that I was not expecting him to come in person. Olivia.
That just shows what That just shows we're dealing with something big.
Field Captain.
Captain Livia, where have you been? The warden already left.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I don't do well with that man. can a field captain of all people be so... We stopped the poacher without incident, didn't we? Let me off the hook this time. Oh. My nose. Sniffies. I think we'd do well to follow Warden Gideon's example. He traveled all the way to our backwater town just for the sake of his mission. Ooh, burpees. We to disagree. Our work is done, and peace will certainly return to our quiet little town. So why should I bend over backwards to emulate a straight-laced workaholic? Life is too short. I knew you'd say something like that. Knocked.
I might have to raid out soon because my puppy needs me and my hubby's home. So.
Hahaha.
All right. Yeah, I will have to raid out. I am probably gonna have to finish Riker's event off screen. Apologize, but I'll just let you guys know what happened. So, I'll be back tomorrow, excuse me, at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So, look out for me then. We're just gonna be continuing Factory 5. My schedule said game to be decided just in case I wanted some variety, but I can't. I didn't know exactly how long. Speculate. Interesting. I will be hanging out. I appreciate you so much, Papa T. You're so sweet to me today. Do me a heckin' spoil. Heckin' spoil. Alright, let's see who's on real quick. Oh my gosh, 200 bits! Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Papa T. Oh, I guess we're just in time because the stream is starting to lag again. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go give some love to someone. Let's give some love to Boss. Some love to Bossack. He is playing Fortnite right now. He's a delightful Scottish streamer. And he's absolutely delightful, so let's go give some love to him. Yes, raid. Spam those raid emotes when we go in. Let him know where you came from. Alright, boss. Raw. Go. Alright. Second amaze. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow.